All right, sorry guys. I'm back. Let me edit this and then add our teams, and then we'll be good to go. Did I not say? All right. We update our list, then we're good to go. I know y'all don't want to hear me type, but I figured that I'd go ahead and get on instead of being late to my own party. All right. All right, almost through. Sorry, guys. Who had the Padres? Oh, there they go. Pirates. Oh, there they go. Troy, killing it, man. Thank you, sir. Rockies. Who had the Royals? I know I'm live. I just would rather, and not look like I'm late or, ghosting everyone. So, all right. Now I have our list. There we go. All right, now I think we're good to go. Sorry, everyone. Figured I would do that before we got started. All right, I think we're good to go. Good God, this is heavy. That's it. There's the big guy. The full sealed case of 2019 Topps Heritage. And I'm going to go grab the top loaders. All right, I'm back. All right, all kinds of crazy fun stuff tonight. Topps Heritage 2019 release night break. Does the video still say Bowman? No, there it goes. Okay. All right. So, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to do this. Open this bad boy up. Teams are all there. If I missed anyone or typed anybody out wrong, obviously that will. It's beautiful. Mike Trout. We might be here for a little while. What's up, Robin? You hadn't missed anything. Sorry, buddy. I'm holding everybody hostage. So now I did the camera to be able to show it off. Now, it's time for the good stuff. All right, y'all ready to do this? Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Topps Heritage 2019. Everything ships. Should be a lot of fun. Everybody knows their teams. We'll learn about this together. I haven't opened any. Tried to stop at a Walmart on my way home today to see if they had any blasters to kind of familiarize myself with the product a little bit, but had no luck. All right, so there's a box topper, one original 1970s card inside. We'll save that. First couple boxes will be a little slower, empty box, just as we kind of figure out the product together. I'll pull up my camera over here. I hadn't watched any breaks. I've seen some like pictures of people posting their own stuff, and it looks really good. Hopefully it's not like Series 1 and there are 2 autos per 12 boxes, and the other 10 are relics. All right, we're going to do this third first so we can see what we can figure out. All right, so good looking card. Batting leaders. Trevor Story, New Age performers. And always with Heritage, there are like 1,000 different variations. Yeah, so Chris, that's how you tell the variation. I'm going to try not to do that. But, so, like Nunez, this is not a good one, all right, so I'm not going to do that. But like Duvall here, if it's a variation, it's going to have like short print or error or something, whatever it is there. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go through them, and we should be able to like pick them out as we go. So like that, obviously, I don't know if you can tell, that's a Chrome Chris Archer. So that's going to be numbered to 999. So Topps HC 52 for the Pirates is our first numbered card up. So we'll get that sleeved up. I don't know if that's going to need a thick sleeve or not. Where did it put? There we go. So definitely be a 55 point. Mr. Archer. Oh. There they are. So what I'll do is after we go through a little stack, I'll just run through and make sure I haven't missed any short prints, because Tanaka, Turner, Goldschmidt, Santana. All right, so I think that's a high number. No, I think it's after 350. Flaherty, Willie Adames, Sandoval, Seager, Kevin Kiermaier, Mookie Betts, The Sporting News, Tommy Hunter. Insert for the Red Sox. All right. 400, that's right, yep. So let me see the best way to scroll through these real quick. All right, so Kevin Kiermaier, 463, so that's a short print. All right, so that's what we're going to do. That seems to be the easiest way to do this. Luis Castillo, Dodgers rookie stars, Matt Shoemaker, Did Him Now, Maryfield, Lou Brock, Abreu, Sporting News, Zach Wheeler, Tom Hanson, and looks like no, Albert Pujols. All right, so we missed something there. Had to have. They used to not even do this. All right, so that Jose, wait, what? Ah, Jose Alberto Pujols. Used to, they didn't even do this. Used to, you had to look at the very, very bottom to see the code, which is the most frustrating thing ever because it took a magnifying glass basically to get to it. But thankfully, last year, with like midway through, they started putting. All right, so that Trevor Story is a short print. All right, so I guess we're upside down now. I know that's not. All right, so this is one of the inserts this year. These things are cool. Baseball scratch off. So that'll go to the Diamondbacks, even though he's now a Cardinal. Baseball scratch off. See the back for instructions. So whoever has the Diamondbacks, that's all on you. But that's a cool little card. Obviously, you know, comes out of the pack a little bit. I don't think it's meant to be like a, you know, big time deal or anything. It's just, I think, a fun. And again, we're all learning together here, so give me some patience this first box or two. All right, so there's another short print. Jonathan Scope. I guess for the base short prints, instead of going through French backs, okay. Is that a French bag? So that's 12. No, they're all numbered at 12. No, at the bottom. It's 92. All right, I'm going to put that to the side. But going forward, I'm not going to pull out every 400 number. But if I do see something like that. Yeah, like I know they have had magenta backs, and I saw the dumbest error card today. So it's Cardboard Connection posted it. It's a Soto, and I think it, you know, it's for a lot of guys. It's not just him. It's like a super short print error card, and it's Nationals. Like, you know, it's got the team name up there in big, and instead of NATIONALS, like, you know, the normal way to spell Nationals, it's like one letter. It's like the O is after the I or before the I this time or something like that. It's just like you're trying way too hard and you're confusing too many people. It's like with Heritage, some of this stuff is like super, super, super short printed. So, like, there's no telling how many just, I don't know, like Mike Trout super, super short prints are sitting in closets because people don't know what to look for. Yep, that's the color swap variation. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what you got to look forward to. I mean, it's still a fun product, but sometimes it's a little excessive. All right, lights on. Reggie Jackson. The Trout. Minutes. And again, I'll run through the backs of these. Make sure we're not missing anything. Ah, so there's a mini card. I don't know how common those are. Ah, to 100. That's cool. For the Cubbies, Javi Baez, numbered 36 of 100. Guessing that's just the mini card variation. So I could open some top loaders here. I don't know if all of those are numbered or if that's a rare thing, but either way, Javi Baez to 100 is pretty cool. There's no good way to get a mini card down in there. All right, let me run through. Make sure and everything ships on this. So like, there's a Kenta Maeda to 444. So I'm not gonna pull that out right now, just because you're getting it anyways. I'm gonna let everybody else have some fun and pull out the super short prints when they go through them. So Syndergaard, Martin. Like, some of them are obvious, like they're action variations or whatever. Like, you know, you see the guys, this is just obviously like a photo day. Okay, all minis are to 100. Nice. But, like, there's some where the guy is actually playing defense or something like that, and it's an action variation, so at least they make those a little easier to tell. Severino short number. So that's cool. 19 rookie stars. I thought that was some of last year's guys. And any kind of like actual card with a rookie cup or rookie card logo on it is going to be a little more rare. All right. So I don't think we got anything. I think you're supposed to get like a short print or one action variation or something per box. All right, so I'm thinking that's our action variation. Yeah. So Reese Hoskins, I don't know if you can tell that, but it says action underneath his name. So for the Phillies, Kopech. Kingery. So that's cool. New Age Performers, Acuna insert. Archer. I know that's not short print just because we've already got the chrome of that. Nothing to see there. Looks like we got a relic. Chris Davis, tell me they didn't short print him. I don't think that dude is worthy of a short print. All right, so there's a Trout, New Age Performers insert. Fernando Rodney. All right, and there's our first relic, Freddie Freeman. For the Braves, jerseys, game used memorabilia, clubhouse collection. Let's see, not numbered. Then and now, ERA leaders. At least these feel good. Like, this is a nice card stock. do like that. They're a lot nicer than the Series 1 cards. I think we've already been through these. Yep, we have. Okay, so that's box 1. Like I said, we're all learning together here. I need to find some 100-point top loaders. We got 130s here. Oh, those are 180s. We got our box topper too from this one. So one original card from 1970, and obviously we'll be super delicate with this. Frederick Walter Lasher for the Tigers. Card stock has changed a little bit since 1970. So I will sleeve that up for you. All right, and I'll sleeve these up too. All right, so box number 1, like I said, we are learning together here. I think I do, if you want to go check. I think I got some 100. I thought I grabbed 130. I don't know if I have 100. I know I have 130. Again, that's my wife, everyone. All right, box number 2. See, and this is another product that it's probably a lot better to be in breaks in than to go buy a single box, because your odds of hitting, now that's cool, 1 box loader, that's a big one, but your odds of hitting something crazy, you know, in 1 box are a lot less than in a break. You know, there's certain stuff I like single boxes of, and there's this kind of stuff where, hey, 100, they're in that Tupperware thing, top drawer, either 130 if you can find 100 points. I know I have 130 though. Yeah, let's see about that auto. Everybody always says, like, you know, this is for set builders, blah, 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 blah. But here's my take on this product. It's the second major release of the year. And Series 1, the past couple of years, has gotten to where it's just, like, terrible. And if you were in any of my breaks, you know just how terrible it was. So, you know, if they want to make this a set builder's dream, that's fine. But put stuff in it for some of us degenerates, you know, that want to hit something. And obviously we're only 1 box in, so there's no telling. But I think it's safe to say that that 1 box probably is not going to live up to the $100 price tag on box at the LCS. Yes, we do need a red ink. I saw a couple red inks today on stuff people had posted. Looks like we got a relic here. Oh well. Cashner, Braves rookies. Who are those? Soroka and Wilson. Okay. Kipnis. Oh. No. Sorry. My wife brought penny sleeves, not top loaders. Alright, so obviously that's something. Kirby Yates, black for the Padres. Does not appear to be numbered. So, okay. There's the black Kirby Yates for the Padres. Again, not numbered. But considering we had a Kirby Yates just a couple before, and it was not black. We'll say that that's something Giles, Marte, Bird, Davis, Gabby, Marco, Rosario. Alright, so we didn't miss anything there. Andahar, that's a short print. 473. Ozuna. Actually, I think it's, I don't know. I thought they always said short print. Ron, Markakis, and no Duffy. That's not a bad name. For the Astros, Alex Bregman Chrome to 570. So I don't know what differentiates this one from that Chris Archer that was at a 999. But I think of the two names, we'd rather have Mr. Bregman a little more short printed. The Breggers. Make sure we didn't miss anything else. Winker, Taylor, some gray. Brewers rookies. Devers. Alright, so that's supposed to be a pack, and I didn't see anything in there. There's usually one insert. I guess not. Short print. Sweet Stash. That's the Sweet Mustache, super short print. Not really, but it is a nice mustache. Ah, no, that's cool. I'm a Red Sox fan, so of course I think that's cool. I don't think there would have been anything in there. Alright. Got another one of those scratch-offs coming. I guess those are one per box. Frazier, 214. Rookie star for the Blue Jays, David Boat. Ah, so there you go. There's your first Robinson Cano Mets card. Short print Gene Segura, as that's his first Phillies card. That's cool. This is always usually one of the first places to see guys in their new unis. Like last year, I know J.D. Martinez, his first place, Yu Darvish, because they don't usually get them in Series 1 because that stuff's just so mass-produced. All right. right, so there's a scratch off, Robbie Cano for the Mariners. And again, I'm not scratching any of those off. That's all up to whoever gets them. Oh, that's a thick one. All right. So when I first got back collecting a couple years ago, I bought a box of this stuff, and for the longest time, I had two cards of the same guy that came out of the same pack, and they looked identical. And I just could not figure out what they were or what it was. And finally, like a year ago, like 4 years later, I found out that it is like a flip stock. It's like, you know, it's kind of like matte on the front and then a little more coarse on the back. It was the opposite. And it's like a super, super short print, just something stupid. And like, that's just one of those, like, how many of these exist like that? Because people have no idea. There's a Bregman, Travis Shaw, Mr. Nishak rocking the sunglasses, and whoever has the Phillies, send that to him. He'll sign it for you, which I think is super cool. McCann, Cozone, Astros, Cubbies, Reddick is coming up. I think our Relic is coming up too. Stallone, Scherzer, Judge, Eduardo, Shaw, Simmons, Carrasco. All right, so Yo knows for the Mets. At least it's a sweet relic. Clubhouse collection. You got the pinstripe in there. I think my wife brought up 100 point. So there you go, Dennis. There we go. Fits a little better in there. Corey Dickerson, Arenado, Cardinal. Braves rookie stars, Allard, Tukey, and Kyle Wright. Nolan Moncada, see if that's anything. No. Billy Hamilton, I forgot he's a Royal now. Bernard Span, no. JBJ slams Astros into orbit, okay. Mancini. Peters, what are we wild about, my man? Alright, here we go. See what our box topper is. That's a name. Hopefully there's something more to it. Ah, it's one of those big guys. Okay. So for the Angels, that is really cool. Shohei Ohtani, box topper. So for comparison, put it up on a stand. Obviously, I don't have a penny sleeve or anything for that right now. So I'm not going to do that because it might fall off, but we'll check it out later. So that's cool. I had seen some of those box toppers, but I didn't know what size they were or how they came, so that's cool. So I guess that's another one of those. Alright, let's speed this process up a little bit, or we're going to be here till midnight. Box number 3 of 12. Hopefully, we got some ink in this one. Not seen any ink out of our first couple boxes. We've gotten the Relic as our hits. But the good thing is, when you get autos in this, it's usually not, I'm trying to think of some of the crap we hit in our Series 1. Like a Kyle Freeland base auto. The autos in this, usually, there's a Relic, as I keep talking about autos. They usually do pretty well, because you said you got this, yeah, let's go for a super. That works for me. That black might be something. I don't know what it is. But I saw a gold bordered chrome one of these things today that looked awesome. Top 321. He's an Arenado. Gold to 50. So, I know we always talk about Harper in here. Is anybody buying that the Giants and Dodgers are now the teams to beat? Or is that Scott Boras working his magic? There's a purple. Ah, this is our hot box. So I won't spoil the fun too much, but if you can see that purple refractor, every one per case has it, and one box per case has it, and then every pack has a purple refractor in it. They're not numbered, but it's still, yeah, I think you might kind of be right. But I saw Ryan over at Real Breaks posted something today, like the weight difference on these. So if you weigh these boxes, if you put them on like a really precise food scale, it's like a pretty significant difference between a hot box and a non-hot box. So, so basically what I'm getting at is be careful who you buy from on some of these, because like if it's some random guy on eBay, he might be measuring the weight and taking the hot box for himself. Rich Hill, former price. So there we go. That's Bregman. And I'll sleeve these up as we go, and then I'll do the put them in top loads at the end. Acuna, Rays, Hamels, Bader, Renzen, Yachty. So not a bad start. Got a Bregman and a Yachty is our two. Oh, there's a Nolan Arenado. Okay, so Mr. Arenado's chrome behind him. Arenado is number 2/999. And I'll come back and sleeve all these too. Just Springer Dinger. So we got a Springer, a Yachty, and a Bregman out of our hot box so far. Make sure we haven't missed any short prints. I doubt it. Nope. Alright, let's keep it going. We got a relic coming up. There's a Yan. Ozzy Albies. Alright, so here's our next refractor. Jose Altuve for the Stros. So that's 3 Astros out of the purple hot box. So Astros doing well here. Nicholas Castellanos is the relic. So I think this is one of those you can't really complain too much about the relic, who it is, because, you know, it's a hot box. So if you bought this in store, it'd be hard to, but at least you got, yeah, Chris, there you go, my friend. Got some cool purples. We got a ways to go, though. There we go. There's an Indian. Corey Kluber, still an Indian, by the way. Didn't know if that was going to be the case. Never understood why they act like a small market team. I know that they don't have the world's most money, but all right. So Trout, it's the 485. GBJ. I don't know if the Red Sox. Okay. All right. Next one up for the Pirates, Felipe Vasquez. Trouty. JT Realmuto. So I guess they didn't have time to get him in a Phillies uniform. Still a Marlin here. So that goes to the Marlins. It's the team he's on. Followed by Ryan Healy. Again, not sure what this black border stuff is. There's one in the first box. Seems to be one. Obviously, it's nothing like a 1 of 1 or anything stupid, or there wouldn't be. Something tells me we're not getting 2 1 of 1s. Athens Farm. Let me run through these 2 just to make sure. All right, well, I think we might hit all the Astros in our hot box. Kyle Tucker / Kyle Perez, rookie. Aaron Nola, Yuli, Davidson, Machado, Zimmerman. Yep, Angels and Astros. Mr. Pujols. Shin Soo Choo for the Rangers. Red Sox celebrate world title. There you go. Let's get one of those in a refractor. Stephen Piscotty. Blackman. Abreu. for the White Sox. And now we're switching it up a little bit. John Lester for the Cubbies. Oh, wow, the black borders are out of 50? Okay. We've gotten two. Neither of them are huge names, so let me make sure neither of them are flip stock. 92, so 92. Nah, neither of them are flip stocks, but those are out of 50. We'll take them. Zach Greinke. The D-backs. Abreu. Jackie Clears. Ducks on the pond. Jordan Hicks. Man, that guy, he exploded on the scene last year, coming in rocking 105-mile-an-hour fastballs. This stuff shot up for like a week. It was like a cryptocurrency. That dude's rise and fall was in the hobby world. It was crazy. I hit it perfect, too. I hit like a Bowman something or another of his. It's pretty low numbered, so I was happy to get it when I did. Devers for the Red Sox. Yeah. I think that's a good card. That Tucker Kane. Hey, I'm definitely still big on Tucker. I know a lot of people kind of soured on him because he had a bad call-up last year, but he wasn't quite ready. Ahmed Rosario for the Mets. All right, if you're a White Sox fan, turn your head. Yonder Alonso. That was the guy that, like Machado's brother-in-law or something crazy, and they signed him thinking that once they signed him, that Machado would follow. For the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Keeps that up what he did last year. That's not a bad card. See, all right, White Sox in yellow there, but red there. I know it's like $4.97, but maybe it's just because it's a short print. I'm gonna put that one over here though. We'll do some investigating on it. Is it Brinson? Gary Sanchez? Trevor Story? Justin Upton for the Angels. That's a cool picture. I like that. For the Cubbies, Javi Baez. So we got a cool hobby bias collection going here. We got the purple and we got the mini to 100. All right, so there's a red. There's a red. I don't know. Scratch off Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Scratch Clayton Kershaw to go together. What? Sorry, it's a bad joke. Not a healthy scratch. We'll say that. Alright, let's finish this box off. Gene Segura. D-backs. Alright, so there we go. Box number 3. I don't think that's anything. Let's see what our top loader is. So 2 for 2 in the good name department on the top loaders. That goes to the Mets. Mr. Nolan Ryan, even though he pitched for several different teams, it goes to who he is on the card. That's cool for the Metropolitans. Got another one. Alright, so we got a hot box. Let's see if we can't get our auto. Autos. Start on some of our autos, I should say. Yeah, it's auto or relic. It's just like Series 1. But the autos in this are a lot more valuable than the base crap you hit out of Series 1. That's like a cool back. I mean, that's just a base card, or not a base, but, you know, kind of an insert. Three or four autos a case. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't be the world's worst. There's something in there. Afraid that might be our relic. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a thicker. It's not Kata down here. It's throwing me off. I keep thinking it's kind of short print, but yeah, that's probably our relic. Boo. Alright, now we can start speeding this up. We got our hot box out of the way. Alright, I'm going to start from this guy. JBJ on Kopech, Caleb Frere, rookies. the black Brock Holt for the Red Sox. And Harrison and Puig's fly. Alright, let's see what we had there. Nothing. Okay. Benintendi, Bryce Harper. Red Sox. Alright, so we had to have had something in there. There's a short print, but well, so another Kershaw scratch off. Miles Nicholas is a short print. We'll sleeve up this Clayton Kershaw. Again, I don't really think this is about the players. I think it's just about the game itself. But obviously, we have no other way to differentiate than to give to the team it's on. All right, Evan Longoria for the Giants. I bet y'all forgot that Evan Longoria was a Giant, didn't you? Not even, he played a full season there last year. That's just how bad they were. Nobody knew. Alright, let me run through those. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I feel like there's a lot less action variations and all that kind of good stuff. Hopefully they're saving it. Remember when this stuff came out last year, if you hit anything Ohtani, it was just, you're set. If you sold it immediately. Aha, so that is a variation. And a very nice one at that for the White Sox. John O. The action variation of Michael Talbert Kopech. So anything that's got that rookie cup or rookie card logo on it is going to be a short print. Even though that doesn't look like he's in action to me, that's what they call him. So that is cool. Yeah, I agree. I watch him here in Birmingham, Double A, and if he can get his control issues under wraps, he's gonna be deadly. Because when he was on, I mean, there was nobody that could touch him. Which I know with Double A, it's a lot different than the AL Central, but he and he, I think he was slowly but surely starting to figure it out a little bit last year, and then of course he got hurt. Scooter Jeanette is a short print. And again, you're getting everything, so you can pull out the short prints for yourself. Royal Rookie Stars. Stanton's a short print. Alright. Alright, so this kind of stuff, it's not to a team. I'm going to set it all aside and random it off to somebody in the break. And I'll do that once I get everything sorted tomorrow. I don't think any of it's really crazy valuable, but Will Myers is a short print. Al Kaline is our box topper. For the Tigers, Kaline. Tigers with Chris H. So Chris, there you go. Oh, so all the Acuna stuff is short printed? Okay. I guess I could have figured that out, considering we've opened 4 boxes and haven't seen any. Alright, so there. Let's go ahead and rip this. Let's change the mojo a little bit. Original 1970s baseball card. Roberto Pena. This break has been a pain so far. I'll see myself out now. So that's going to, I was about to say Pirates, but Padres. It's coming back, the brown. All right. So this is box 5. 4 boxes, 4 relics so far. Nothing crazy. We've hit our hot box. Had some fun purple refractors there. So far, I think our medium-sized box toppers have been our, I don't know, just hits of the break. Yeah. Yeah, or Series 1. Yeah, Series 1, I guess, for me, just because. But yeah, I mean, this is why every year since this came back out, or since I started collecting probably 3 or 4 years ago, I always buy a couple of personal boxes, but just because it is like the second release. And they know, like Topps knows that if they put this stuff in the middle of August with their other stuff, no one would buy it. At least with high number, you've got a lot of new rookie cards. But with this stuff, yeah, Series 1 is a little cheaper. Yeah, just in terms of going to your LCS and trying to hit something big, buying one box of this, your odds are pretty low. But I will say this, if you do hit one of these autos or one of these, you know, crazy short prints or something like that, they're usually pretty big money. Like, I know I keep saying it, but last year's Ohtani stuff, I think Nishak, you know, we were talking about him a little bit earlier, pitcher for the Phillies, he's a big card collector. And he's fine, he'll sign like anything you send in, card related, this, that, and the other. He hit the Ohtani, like one of 67 red ink auto, and sold it for like $6 grand or something stupid. So it's one of those, if you hit it big, then you're going to hit some, you know, big money. But there's a Harper, that's a short print. That guy scares me. That's a mustache right there, Mr. Mangden. Yeah, people who are buying personal cases of this to rip, which I saw, most of the stuff I saw today were people posting their hits from their personal cases. And good God, I've got a lot better ways to spend $1,000, especially even in the baseball card collecting community. Like for $1,000, for the price you can get a case of this, you can get a case of Bowman's Best. You can get 32 autos, or you can get 3 or 4 autos out of this. And I mean, it seems pretty no-brainer to me. So like that kind of stuff too, that'll go to a random. I'll figure out a way to divvy that up. I mean, it's all base stuff, so it's nothing that you're just dying to have. But if we get anything numbered or anything like that of those cards, we'll figure something out. So like that's 2 out of 3 Red Sox, the Astros. That's up to y'all. I would probably say it goes to whoever has the most, but again, I'm not making that call. So I'll figure all that up. I'll see what some other guys are doing on that kind of stuff when I sort. All right, so Jose Ramirez is a short print. Yeah, no, we got to hit some more chromes. I think there's a mini coming up, or maybe it's one of those play ball things again. Yep. Is that a flip shot? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's a flip stock. Steve Cishek. See, it doesn't say, but I don't think. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't. But it ends in 002. And the regulars end in 092. So if someone will, do me a favor and check cardboard or somewhere and see what the flip stocks end in. Because I'm pretty sure that's one right there. And then we got this Lorenzo Cain scratch off. So if someone doesn't mind, hop on cardboard or someone if you're somewhere if you're listening, see what the flip stocks end in. like that. We'll have to figure something out on that. I'll see what other folks are doing. I'll probably just go to a random. Yes. This is Soto, New Age Performers. That's cool. Chris Sale's a short print. For the D-backs, Zach Greinke, relic. So 5 boxes in, 5 relics. Come on, Tops. At least it's kind of got a little, I don't know, something. Not numbered. I'm with you, though. I mean, we haven't even seen any, like, Chrome cards. This is Aguilar. We've seen, like, 2 or 3. I mean, we had the hot box, obviously. Gary Sanchez ends in 6-5. Okay, well, C-Check over there ends in 02. So if anybody can see what ends in 02, there's a Chrome. Shows as a short print. So it seems like the stars are short prints. Like the really big name guys. Aha. Team name. So Nolan Arenado, whatever the team name is, I guess it's a variation. Rockies. So that's how you spell Rockies, if you ask me. So it's not that. So if somebody wants to see what a team name variation is for me, that'd be cool. That's what this Arenado is. So whoever was asking earlier, that's why that guy was checking for the back, because I don't even know what a team name is. I guess it's supposed to be in a different color. Joe Deck. There's a Judge. New Age Performers. Or what normally purple? Yeah, I'll check the Rockies if I come across one. But see, they're different for each one. It's weird. Like the Red Sox, like they'll be at a different, I don't know. There's an Adam Jones Chrome. Let's see, that one's numbered to 570. For the Orioles, even though he's not on the Orioles, and he's a free agent. McNeil Smith. See? Alright, so here's a Rocky, and here's a Rocky. And neither one of them short print. I don't know. I mean, we're not going to complain about it, but it's just kind of confusing. Lord's Guriel is a short print. Velasquez, Adam Duvall, Nunez. American Top 40 hits the airwaves. Again, that'll go into a randomizer. Arietta's a short print. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna look that up. This is gonna drive me crazy if not. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. I don't really see anything at quick glance. All right, box number 6, and we'll be at the halfway point. Either way, we got a cool Arenado. Let's just get this out of the way. Unless it's like a... Now this is maybe cool. Okay. So... It's crazy. 1970 Rookie Stars Red Sox, Billy Canigliaro and Louis somebody, shortstop. So I'd go to the Red Sox. But it's got the 50th anniversary stamped right over the dude's name. So that's fun. All right, it's box 6. We are due an auto. Yeah, I guess. Is that that's not Tony Canigliaro though, is it? Is Billy his brother? Yeah, let's get a red ink. I'm trying to think who would be like the name to get. I mean, I guess Trout. Any ink, yeah. I will settle for any ink at this point too, Robin. Yeah, the Nolan Ryan topper's sweet. The Otani topper's sweet. I think we got some solid box toppers. But that's something. That's a little too thin to be a relic, if you ask me. That's a relic. That might be the Manny Machado tablecloth relic. I don't know if y'all saw that, but when he signed with the Dodgers, Topps put out a, or the Padres, Topps put out a Topps Now. Manny Machado, here's the tablecloth. He signed that relic. What's up, Brett? Welcome in, my friend. Alright, so good news. We got that thin card over there. It's not thick enough to be a relic, if you ask me, so hopefully we're in for something good here. Scratch off Freddie. We'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, no joke. Oh, Max Muncy is a short print. They should cut his hair and sell pieces of his hair as the relic. That would sell pretty crazy. I think my wife might be one of the first to get it. There you go. Yeah, we got the mustard chain. That's got to be worth more. Color team name, super short print is yellow. All right, so we have a super short print color team name. Nolan Arenado. Gotta love being able to find that out. I mean, I like it. That's good stuff. Chapman, no. Dominic Kirsch. Yan Gomes. You miss what? No, there's not actually a Bryce Harper piece of his hair relic. I'm saying that would be a way. There's a bias short print. That'd really drive it up. I knew I could get her attention. Big Bryce Harper fan, that one. The polling station. In 1970, the voting age was lowered to 18. Again, those will go to a random. Because they are oh so very random. Justin Upton. So that is a short print. So we got a purple short print earlier. Haven't seen Corey Seager yet. Arenado. So Rockies are doing good. Like a shirtless variation. All right. There you go. All right, so that's the first one of those I've seen. That's a short print. Mr. Otani. We'll sleeve him up real quick. Another Otani. Cubs, Rizzo. Aha! So there we go. There's an action variation for the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo. Not sure if you can see, but that does say action. I would prefer the super short print Bartolo, personally. Is that dude still playing? I know that half the league's still unsigned. Rizzo, that's a short print too. I know that half the league is still unsigned, but is he on a team? Because you know he will be at some point this year. It's just a matter of is he on one now or not. Brooks, no. Yeah, Brooks Robinson, let's say. Yeah, I knew he was a Ranger. He bounced around. I mean, somebody will sign him just because he can come in and eat up 5 or 6 innings. You see what I did there? Eat up. But the problem is he'll eat up more than innings in the clubhouse. All right, so there's not a bad Chrome. Buster Posey. I think this would be a fun set if they did a whole set of Chrome Heritage cards. And I also, so like Mojos are my favorite. The Bowman, like, what do they call them? Those little $15 boxes that you can't find for less than $45 on the internet when they first come out. The mega boxes they sell at Target only. That's like my favorite thing, the Bowman Mojos. So they need to do a whole hobby set of that. They need to do a whole hobby set of Heritage Chrome. See, Topps just needs to hire me. I have all these great ideas. I'm sure that no one has ever presented them with any of these ideas before. All right, I don't know what this card is, but it's a redemption. I'll say this: they don't give you redemptions for relics. I didn't see who it is either, so we're all gonna find out together. So we got a redemption, guys. And they don't give out redemptions for relics, to my knowledge. Paul Goldschmidt. So there we go. There's our first Paul Goldschmidt in a Cardinals jersey. Jessica, there you go. Huge crowd rocks Isle of Wight Festival. All right, Mike Zunino. Didn't know he was a Ray. That's what we're all here for. All right, redemption of Heritage. This should be fun. Topps Online, congratulations. You were due to receive a real one autograph, so I don't think it's be ready, but real one of Chris Bryant. Very nice for the Cubs. Cubs believe are Dennis M. So Cubs, Chris Bryant, real one autograph. Heritage autos are worth so much more than regular autos. I agree. Goldschmidt does look good in that unit. So boom, there we go. Chris Bryant. Dennis, you will have to share that with the group. That's my rule. If you get a redemption in this room, you got to share it with the group when it comes in. That or I don't ship your next redemption to you. How about that? I'm kidding. But it is fun to see what some of them turn out to be. I know we had a Harper redemption. Eric Y. I'm not sure if Eric is in here or not. He had a Harper redemption a while back. I don't know if that's came in or not yet. But that's fun. All right. So box number 7. I think he's pretty good about getting stuff out too, so you shouldn't have to wait too long on him. I know he's got redemptions and Bowman's Best. I don't know if those are out or not yet, but he's pretty good about it for the most part. You know, Topps, though, is not good about it. I am pretty pissed off with them. So I got a redemption of a Greg Maddux out of Luminaries this year, or whatever that is. It's supposed to be numbered to 5. It's a blue Greg Maddux. Well, they redeemed it, and all was well. They shipped it, and FedEx lost the package. So I called FedEx, and they're like, "Oh, you know, sorry, we lost it, blah, blah, blah." So what are you going to do about it? And they said, "Well, you have to contact the seller." So I called Topps. I was like, "All right, you guys need to file a claim with FedEx because they lost my card. We're going to have to get this redeemed. You know, what are you going to do about it?" And they said, "Well, we'll see if we can find any Greg Maddux for you." They didn't. So they came back and were like, "All right, well, we're just going to send you a random card valued at that amount." And I was like, "Yeah, I'd rather you didn't do that. I'd rather be able to pick the card because I, you know, went out and got this redemption." Anyways, long story short, they did not. They tried to send me a Gleyber Torres. They said the value of it was $100. And they tried to send me a Gleyber Torres Bowman Chrome, which sold for $45 on eBay. And I gave the dude a list of like 15 names, and some of them I know for a fact have redemptions there. He's like, "Oh, we don't have any of those guys." I was like, "Yeah, you do though." I got a notification from them today or a notification from FedEx that said a package is on its way, so we'll see what I get. If it's not good, you will see me rant about it on Twitter because that's not how you should do people. Because they're going to get the money from FedEx. You know good and damn well that as much money, or as much as they ship through FedEx, that they've got some kind of agreement in place. Anyways, long story short, hopefully that's not what happens to you guys. Yeah, just graduated the last weekend, so there you go. That's a little graduation present from the baseball card gods. A's, Red Sox, Alright, so that's a short print, Altuve. Yeah, I mean, in the past, I haven't really had too much to complain about. I've got a Benintendi that's been out over a year, and Bradley Zimmer, which I've been trying to get replaced because I don't care anything about Bradley Zimmer, but it has not been replaced yet. So, I don't know. Carrasco, black border for the Indians. Apparently those are to 50, so that's cool. Yeah, Benintendi I don't have a problem with. Bruce Robinson, of course. I mean, for the most part, it's not a big deal. People complain about them, but it's rare where you really have to work or wait a while. From what I've heard, though, don't ever take the request or replacement unless it's a cheap card that you don't care about. Because I've heard some horror stories. It's like I think after 3 months or so, yeah, I've gotten several Bryce Terang. All his stuff's live, so it's shipping pretty quick. Yachty is a short print, so there you go, Jessica. What I've heard though, like after 3 months, or I know this part, but after 3 months, they'll give you the option to request a replacement on your redemption. Yastrzemski, don't do that, from what I've been told, because it's just like they will screw you over. Because they're supposed to give you equal value. Jordan Hicks is a short print, but their equal value is not real to your equal value, so you're better off just waiting it out. Rockstar Jimi Hendrix passes away, and that's sad. Yeah. See, that's not terrible considering it's a dual auto. Stephen Scott is a short print. Just because usually they're waiting on two guys to sign it. If they're not on the same team, you know, you got to rely on one to send the other one. Angels, Rookie Stars. Oh, relic slipped up on me. For the Rangers, Nomar Mazara. Again, how not happy would you be if you went to the LCS, bought a box of Heritage, and your hit was a Nomar Mazara base relic? Because even the most expensive team, the way I did it, the most expensive team is cheaper than a box of Pujols is a short print, than a box of Hobby. So, I mean, you're gonna, the argument is if you go out and buy a box of Hobby, you're guaranteed to walk away with something, but you're also almost guaranteed to walk away with a base relic. So here we go. Joey Votto. Haven't seen that picture of him, so that must be some type of short print. Yeah, it's 465. It's numbered to 570. So for the Reds, it's a short print of Joey Votto. So Thomas. It's not the Johnny Bench you messaged me asking for, but it's Joey Votto. Very nice. Sitting in Bush, not bad. Not a bad place to be. Stratton. Bregman. Sal Perez. Yeah, that's a short print. I haven't seen that one yet. All right. Nixon meets the King in Oval Office. Insert. Astros rookie. That's crazy. Kyle Tucker's not even on there. He was on one of the dual ones earlier. Marlins rookies. I'm sure those will all pan out. Aha. So there you go, Eric. Not an auto, but it is a short print of Juan Soto. It's just a base short print, but it's still very cool. Juan Soto short print. So we're in box number 7. This is the first one we've hit. Scratch offs for the Cardinals, Yachty. And if anybody decides to do the play scratch off or whatever it is and it's anything fun, let us know. That's the dog one with Bob. What's up, buddy? Felipe Vasquez is a short print. All right, that's what we got our box topper. Michael Nelson Trout. So these box toppers are pretty sweet. The Angels are killing it. They got an Ohtani and a Trout. I didn't know his middle name was Nelson. I thought it was Allen. There we go. I'll see if I've got anything to ship those in. I think I should have something. All right. Box number 8. One auto. Until another one of those big guys. One thing about this means we're getting closer to real baseball season and real good stuff. Like Gypsy Queen comes out on end of March. A couple weeks away. Every year, that's one of my 3 favorite products. So I'll have a case of that. Trying to think of some other new releases coming out. I think Inception's the next one after that. Yeah, on those big box. No, we got a Tiger. Got an Angels, Al Kaline. We got a Mets, Angels, yeah. Switching it up a little bit. We got the Chris Bryant auto. We spread the love around a little bit, I think, so far. I think the Astros and Angels probably have the most inserts and cool stuff like that. The Cubs definitely have the most money right now with that Chris Bryant auto. Yachty auto. All right, I'll see what I can do. Hey, Jason. I I think this is good. This qualifies. Real one autograph of Chris Bryant. Got some cool short prints and all that kind of good stuff. But KB is our only big time hit. So good news, everyone. I don't see a relic card, which means we should have some ink coming up. Trevor Bauer, Chrome for the Tribe. Let's see what this one's number 2. That one's $9.99. I still don't know the difference. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, the 570, the whole card's chrome. This one just the inside. Chapman, Nishak. Justin Smoke is a short print. The unrookie, Thurman Munson. Bunch of just random inserts. Just scratch off Starlin Castro. Completely forgot he was a Marlin. Here's a Kershaw. I know, we got to find some Yankee stuff. We haven't hit too many crazy Yankees around here. Verlander. Castro, team captain. Play baseball. I think that's a short print. Ah, that's the action variation. So for the Nationals, obviously we don't know where else that would go. So that goes to the Nationals. Bryce Harper action variation. Keep it going. Stephen Wright, Gretcha. Sandoval. Is he still in the league? Good God. That guy. PBS launches. We're giving Bartolo crap earlier. Sandoval. Memoir's a short print. At least with Bartolo, he's still like around, performing at a somewhat high level. Pablo's just over there literally eating his fat ass to death. Alright, I'm not going to say anything else. Bitter Red Sox fan that we signed that deal, in case you can't tell. 492. Wilson Contreras is a short print. Shirtless Sandoval. Now that one I don't want to see. Bartola I'd be fine with. Aha. Not bad at all for the Braves. Freddie Freeman. Heritage autograph. Not numbered. A real one auto of Freddie Freeman. For the Braves. Braves going to Jonathan B. So Jonathan, there you go, my friend. There's your Freddie. Very nice card. Edges are sharp. Centering looks pretty good. So you may have something there, my friend. Put that up there. I was wondering where that auto is hiding out. Jose Barrios is a short print. The Judge insert. Adam Jones is a short print. Alright, let's finish out box number 7. Soto insert. Oh, let's do our box topper. Roberto Clemente. These are awesome. These are some of my favorite things I have seen. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Those are sharp, man. I mean, great cardstock, good size, like picture quality is awesome. I'm a big fan of those. Good job, Topps. I agree. It's not, I mean, you know. Let's see if I can get these out. Kind of. Showcase them a little bit. Well, see, when I do that, I think the camera tries to focus on them too much. So we'll do these when we first get them, just because they're not the world's best generally. Don Wirt, I guess. Mr. Wirt's going to the Tigers, nonetheless. I think that's 2 for the Tigers. I think they should all be those other box toppers. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I know part of that's on me, but... Box number 9. We're getting there. Hopefully we got at least one more auto left. Get some more sweet short print stuff. Also, while I got people's attention, I got that case of Leaf Flash, and I was going to do a random of it. No, good God, that thing took forever. 4 hours. Um, I've got the dual case, or wow, I've got the case of Leaf Flash, which is 72 autos, insane checklist. I was going to do a random, but that hasn't moved like at all. So like 2 or 3 spots, which I hadn't pushed it much, but I didn't know if you guys had any other crazy ideas that we could do for that. There's our relic, unfortunately. If you do, let me know. I think I got in a little too late on that stuff, because when it first came out, it was priced pretty good, and then I think everybody realized, holy crap, even if it doesn't have logos on it, the checklist and the autos that you can get. Alright, so let's run through some of these. Tigers, rookies, Christian Stewart, the Wild Lugo. Guessing there's some kind of short print in there. Charlie Blackman is a short print. Jose Abreu is a short print. Aaron checks off more benchmarks, so that's a cool insert for the Braves. Benintendi. The Beatles go their separate way, which has a lot to do with the upcoming baseball season. Aaron Nola is a short print. Apparently I put that one upside down. It's got a relic, so we'll save it for last. Mookie Betts insert. The White Sox. So Ron, I haven't seen him yet. Yonder Alonso, that's a short print. We got a second one of those now. The Astros. All right, so they have 2 rookie ones. I think that's an action variation. JD Martinez. It is for the Red Sox. JD Martinez. Action variation short print. Just dingers. That's right. Zach Greinke is a short print. Chris Davis. Freddie Freeman is a short print. Thick one. All right. Sosa Garcia for the Cardinals. Margot. World Series champs. Paul DeJong is a short print for the Cardinals. Got our little relic coming up. Rock Holt, Starling Marte. Again, nothing against Starling Marte. It's just you could probably find a little bit better clubhouse collection subjects, base relics. For the Pirates, there's another Mike Trout. Let's leave that up. This is a short print. Zuna, haven't seen him yet. Yankee rookies, Bader rookie cup. Ah, now there's a flip. Gotta be a flip stock, right? It is. I mean, I don't care what. It's not on there, but there's a Carlos Santana flip stock, and I think those are numbered to 5. So for the Indians, Carlos Santana, you can check it for yourself when you get it. Who's got the Indians? Bill F. So Bill, there you go. Bill came in today and grabbed Indians. Got a flip stock. Carlos Santana, which I believe is the 5. Doesn't say it on there, but you can tell pretty clearly that it's a flip stock. So not bad. So that's box number 9. Let's go 10. We already did our box topper. Is that the 3rd of the Trout? Okay. I know we had one earlier, and I didn't sleeve it. Here's the 50th. We're getting these out of the way just because they're generally not great. And that trend continues. John Gelenar for the Pilots. And it says Seattle on there, so that's a Mariner card. Unless the Pilots or someone else. empty box. Yeah. It said Seattle on his jersey, so that's who it's going to. I'm sure whoever has the Mariners will be thrilled to be getting this John Gelenar. If you're going to throw some 1970s cards in there, give me a Yaz or give me a Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron was still going in the 70s. Give me somebody good. Like, I don't want this John Gelenar nonsense. Yeah, you're right. Let's not give Topps too much credit. Jason, I'm guessing you're behind. I'm hoping, unless I'm missing it, and John Gelenar really is a big deal. But I do appreciate the use of my corny catchphrase, deep fried fire, because I can't come up with anything else. I don't know. I don't know if there's a checklist or not. Ah, I didn't think I saw this thick card in there, but there's our relic. I don't think I've seen CC yet. Maybe I have. Alright, so there's an Acuna for the Braves. Brandon Lowe, Michael Perez for the Rays. Jonathan Scoop for the Brewers. That one's going to be the $9.99, I believe. Yes. Normal. JT Realmuto, short print. ERA leaders. Old Calhoun. Sensu Choose, a short print. Yeah. Worst player in the set and worst card in the set. You're right. That's cool. Lindor, Truffles. For the Indians, scratch off. If I can get it in there. All right. $4.93, Chapman, short print. Oops. Ah, there we go for the Indians. That's an action short print. Mr. Lindor himself. So Indians get the short print to 5 for the flip stock. Now the Lindor action variation. Miguel Cabrera short print. All right, someone do me a favor and ask Jason how far behind he is. There's a Haniger short print. Santana. Yeah, that other one's definitely a flip stock. Marte, short print. People at Topps think a lot of Starling Marte. He must be related to someone there. Darvish, Moreland, Hand, Glaber. That's a short print. Just a base short print. But still, rookie cut Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Who's a cheater? I'm confused. Oh, what? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a Cunha. Anthony Rizzo Marte. That makes sense. Yeah. As soon as I asked, I remembered. Rizzo Clubhouse Collection for the Cubs. More like Cubhouse Connection. That's what you get here at Deep Fried Breaks. It's what we offer that no one else offers. Terrible, terrible jokes. Yeah, Dennis, you're coming with the Cubs. World Series champs. Albies, Minnesota. Alright, 2 boxes to go after this. Bueller's a short print. And a hard. Alright, box 10 in the books. Let's go 11. 2 boxes. I've got 2 boxes. Or in general, I don't have any boxes left. I only got this one case. I thought I was going to get a couple extra. But this will come down now, I'm guessing. Just because there's no Otani or anybody like that to chase. I think we got this. I think Gypsy Queen's the next big release. I'll see if I can't get another case or two of that, because that's really, really good stuff usually. Get 2 autos per box, and they're usually the checklist on those autos is pretty good. A lot of bonus insert autos. Obviously, I'll have to get this sorted out tomorrow. Got draft done. Finally. Sorry for the delay. Best will be done tomorrow. I may have to push that leaf till Thursday or Sunday. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that just so I can sort and ship some more tomorrow. Yeah, we gotta have more ink. I don't know if y'all saw, I did post our 2019 or 2018 Bowman Draft. I got another case of that Super Jumbo. It's up. Another feature team. Prices should be the same. Save $1 or $2 for a couple different teams. Alright, good luck. Oh, good news. Don't see any thick relics. So maybe we got an auto coming up. Good luck, everyone. We'll come back to that in a second. Not bad. Don Arenado, short print. Cool Trout, scratch off for the Angels. Apparently, it's one of the, it's like some kind of game you play. Shoot me a message, Jonathan, about this shipping. Now that is a super short print, I think. It's the action short print, but it's a Soto nonetheless. Not bad. I think it's some kind of like insert game, the scratch off thing. But that is pretty cool. Juan Soto action variation. So we got the short print and now the action variation, Mr. Soto. So that's not bad. Jonathan, shoot me a message on Facebook or on Twitter or email, whichever's easier, and I'll see what's going on. I think I probably packaged some stuff together, but if I did, I don't know why I printed lesser short print too. I'm guessing there's some kind of short prints in there. Benintendi is a short print. The Trout insert. Steven Piscotty is a short print. Reds rookies. Trout ink. I would not hate to see it. Trying to be all delicate because I know we got it coming up at some point. Kenley Jansen, 420, short print. Some Martin, Pavetta, Kendra. There it is. Chance Adams. So it is a Yankee. Chance Adams. Not the name we were begging for. Mark, there you go. It's a rookie card. I think it's a... So Mark, there you go. Chance Adams. Rookie card, Heritage Auto. So 3 autos out of 11. Hopefully that last box has one too. Francisco Lindor, there's the base. We got the action. Yeah, we haven't had one in every box. I'll say that. Trey Turner. You're supposed to have like an action, or usually I think on average you have an action or rookie or some kind of variation in every box, and we have not. So, and we have video proof of that. I still think we've done pretty well. Again, I wouldn't be happy if I bought a full case of this for my personal rip. But, you know, prices, Brandon Crawford short print, prices are pretty low for the pick your team. There's a short print. How about that? Number 500 for the Braves. Oh yeah, no, we've had no trouble getting those. Acuna. And ran out of my top loaders. Yep, you got the Acuna, you got the Freddie. All is right. We go through the backs of these. All right, so that. Oh, we got our box topper. Thurman Lee Munson for the Yanks. Again, just a really sweet card. All right. Finally, box number 12. Hoping for an auto. Let's get this out of the way. John Wesley Callison for the Cubs. Johnny Callison. All right. That was a good box. Soto action variation. Junior short print. Last box of the night. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully, we can get another box with ink on it. And as always, I'll run through some of the quick hitters after. No ink, or maybe, I don't know if it's ink or not, it's a thick. I'm going to move that to the side just so I don't uncover it. It's a thick relic. Dang it. Thurman Munson, very nice. Guy worked, or a guy in one of the offices I'm having to work in this week. That's his favorite guy too. Got a huge Thurman Munson jersey, signed, framed, hanging up on the wall. Actually a big card collector too, which is cool. The good news is this box, or this, it looks like it is a relic, but it's like a thick one. It doesn't look like these little clubhouse collection ones like we've gotten in the past couple. Good God, this is going to suck to sort. Laura, if you're watching, I hope you're ready to do some sorting tomorrow night. All right, let's run through it. Final box, Michael Vincent. The Judge, it's got to be a short print. Yep, it is. We'll sleeve that up. Scratch off Buster Posey. Again, I don't know if I should be sleeving these or not, but. Aha, big relic Bartolo, big sexy relic. Auto relics too. All right, that's what we're hoping for. Anybody else have a Bartolo Tops Now that they did? I bought one of those, and then like the next day they were like $90 a piece, and I just couldn't part with it because I thought it would keep rising in value. Never got anywhere close. Trevor Bauer's a short print. Guessing Diaz is a short print. Yeah, that's the first one I've seen of him. First Diaz Mets jersey, uniform. So there we go. Finish this little stack off. Blake Snell, another Benintendi. I will say this, there has not been much numbering in this. Unless I've missed it. Just flipping through them real quick, which I don't think I have, because I think most of them are all chrome and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, I will sort them out tomorrow and have a better idea. We'll let you guys know if I missed anything, but for the most part, I don't think there's been much numbering in this. Matt Carpenter is a short print. Derek Dietrich, black. Again, those are supposed to be out of 50, so I guess that's counting for some numbering. And I know obviously the short prints aren't numbered, so you got to take that into account, but they are obviously short printed. Garrett Cole. Blake Snell's a short print. Looking for you. I think we have. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Games, base inserts, McCullers. Yelich insert, Red Sox. Almost there. This one has been long. Shamanea. Again, luckily it's not a crazy high price point because that hasn't been the best. Matt Kemp. But still some cool inserts and stuff. Michael Kopech and Caleb Ferrer. It's a $9.99. Rookie Stars insert. So we got the Kopech action variation. Now Kopech Chrome. So not a bad Kopech PC to start there. Kopech, the Michael Kopech PC starter kit over here. All right. So see what we're dealing with here. This is a pretty thick card. Save it for last. Denard Span, Wood Merrifield, Moreland, Moncada, Jonas Cespedes. Keeping up with the Braves. Freddie Freeman, 20 of 99. It's handwritten. Clubhouse Collection. '20 of 99, Freddie Freeman. I don't know who wrote that. Hey, I've got an idea. We've got a Freddie Freeman autograph over here. We can match up the dadgum writing on. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's the same coloring. Yeah, but say we got the Michael Kopech and now the Freddie Freeman PC starter kit. All right, so let's run through some of the cool stuff real quick. Make sure nothing crazy in there. And I'm sure there's some stuff I missed. I will let you know as I'm sorting it. Kopech, those are supposed to be out of 50. George short print. Judge short print, I should say. Acuna short print. Adams, Real One Auto. Rookie card for the Yanks. This one's cool. Soto action variation. Clubhouse Collections, Rizzo. Glaber, short print. Lindor action variation. I'm 99.99999% sure that's a flip stock Carlos Santana. There's a Trout short print. Marte. JD Martinez action variation. Bryce Harper action variation. There's a Soto short print. Votto to 599 Chrome. Mazzara. Carrasco, Posey, Rizzo action. Ohtani short print. Arenado team swap, whatever team name, whatever that is. Greinke relic. C-Shack, I still don't know what that is, but it's a... No, I'm just dumb. Thought that was ending in 0-2. I just, the way the light was hitting it. So that's just a base Steve C-Shack. Sorry to get everybody's hopes up. Kopech action variation. Evan Longoria. Castellanos. Arenado. Jonas Cespedes. Bregman. Chris Archer. Bruce Hoskins action. Freeman. Yeah, I forgot we got 2 Freeman relics. And then this cool Javi Baez to 100. We got our Freeman Clubhouse Collection to 99. Freeman Auto, Real One. And our big hitter of the night, Chris Bryant, Real One autograph for the Cubbies. So that is your break, my friends. Not bad. Again, nothing crazy, but not a super high price point. I don't think anybody's out too bad, which is good. Spread the wealth around a little bit. Braves were our big winner, I'd say, and Cubs did pretty well too. But thanks again for tuning in, guys. Y'all go grab some spots in that Bowman draft. Gonna break Sunday. Be Flash is scheduled for tomorrow, unless it has a crazy late push. That's probably gonna be Sunday too, or maybe even Monday. So y'all let me know if you're looking for anything in particular, what we should break next. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll catch you next.